Ella prided herself on being the teacup in a world full of bouncing balls. She was delicate, composed, and reliable. Her best friend, Max, on the other hand, was pure chaos, the human equivalent of a bouncing ball. He was unpredictable, spontaneous, and full of energy. Despite their differences, they had an unbreakable bond, one that puzzled the rest of their office team. One Thursday afternoon, Max barged into Ella's cubicle, holding 2 tickets. "I got us into the Improv comedy night. Tonight's the last chance to sign up for the open mic." Ella frowned, her hands poised over her keyboard. "Max, I don't do open mics. I prefer to watch from the sidelines." "Exactly why you should come," Max shot back. "You're stuck in your porcelain world, Ella. It's time to bounce a little." Reluctantly, Ella found herself at the comedy club, clutching her ticket as though it might fly away. Max, beaming, was already signing their names on the open mic roster. "What are you doing?" she hissed. "I'm here to support you, not to stand under a spotlight." "Ella," Max said, with a sudden calm in his voice. "A teacup might crack under pressure, sure, but cracks only prove it's been tested. Just like a bouncing ball needs the ground to spring back. Tonight, you're my teacup, and I'm the bounce. Let's balance each other out." His metaphor made her pause. Maybe it wasn't about becoming someone she wasn't. Maybe it was about letting their friendship offer her strength in her weak moments. When her name was called, Ella froze, but Max gave her an encouraging nudge. She stumbled onto the small, dimly lit stage and gripped the microphone. Her planned words evaporated as soon as she saw the crowd. She stammered, her voice cracking like a teacup hitting tile. The crowd held their breath. Just as she was about to crumble under the weight of silence, Max called out from his seat. "Tell them about the office printer." Something clicked. "Right," Ella said, smiling despite herself. "The office printer has a personality problem. It only works when you bribe it with compliments. I tried calling it a genius last week, and it printed my lunch order instead of my report." Laughter rippled through the crowd. With every chuckle, she felt a piece of her nervousness dissolve. The teacup wasn't shattering, it was adapting. She finished to a round of applause she never expected. Walking off stage, Max high-fived her. "See? A teacup can roll, just in its own way." Ella smiled. She hadn't changed who she was, but she had learned something profound. Life doesn't always demand you bounce like a ball, but when the moment comes, even a teacup can survive a tumble. For the first time, she saw her own cracks not as flaws, but as proof of resilience.